I pretend I'm paying attention, but I'm really tuning out the whole time.
I'm frightened. I'm scared.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, we work better when we don't talk to each other. So I just close my door, and that's the best relationship we could have.
Does Michal know how to make an invoice in QuickBooks?
Yeah, that I don't know. Actually, I do. And I know how to create a credit memo, too. I never do it, but I know how.
Honey's fun. Honey's my girl.
I'm gonna say show tunes, preferably ones that have a lot of dirty words. Like using them to hit people or to cook?
The frying pan is because I like to wash as little dishes as possible.
No,
I was leftovers
that's
from
not true.
dinner last night, and I didn't want to put in the Tupperware, which I would have to wash also.
I'm starving.
Okay, I couldn't not laugh at that. That's
Anything else?
Oh my God, it's so hot. It's so hot in here. It's so hot. Oh, Isaac, what did you do to the thermostat? She can't hear it.
Michal's favorite phrase to say is, "No, I'm serious," as if she wasn't serious the first time.
She speaks so much, I have absolutely no idea. There is no catchphrase. It would be a catch page. I have so much to do. I have to pick up my kids.
Michal's favorite thing to say is probably, "You're in charge." She definitely likes to pass on the work to other people. Rather, pass on the responsibility to other people. So, if she ever tells you you're in charge, you should run the other way.
My favorite catchphrase to say to people, it's not really a catchphrase, it's a demand. No, it's a request. But I like to say "you're in charge," because then hopefully they'll do it and they feel that they have the responsibility and the authority and they're in charge, and then I'll know that it's off my plate and I'll get the assignment done, hopefully with their help.
There's always sort of a low-grade level of panic in most of the decisions he makes, so, you know.
I don't know.
How do I feel about having my little sister as an employee? Well, I mean, she's basically my slave. And it's just so easy because she's my sister. And I'm older than her, so I can tell her to do whatever I want and boss her around. But I pay her sometimes. I feel bad. I buy her lunch sometimes. And
ice cream?
sometimes I'll give her some used clothes of mine. And they always look better on her, so might as well give them to her. Actually, we could not have had this company if it wasn't for her.
What do I do here? A bunch of stuff. I have to feed Dakota. I have to water the plants. And I have to issue commission checks to all the reps. So they love me. Sometimes. Sometimes they don't love me that much.
What reps? We have reps? What am I most proud of having done and accomplished for Baby Catan? Starting it from nothing. And knowing nothing when I started it. Now I still know nothing, but it's a great company.
How do you know if you know nothing?
I know nothing, but apparently the public knows. No, I'm kidding. I know a few things, but honestly, that's the one thing.
just moved here and it was mayhem. And you worked me like a dog, moving boxes all over the warehouse. Actually, Abby did.
So you liked us.
I like to consider that hazing.
It was.
Isaac and I shared, I don't know if we can call it an office, but I guess we can call it a space where we were sitting, next to each other. I think our backs were next to each other, and he was packing all the boxes here, top of my head, basically, and I was surrounded with boxes and Catans and all that, and since 2009, I can't believe it.
I remember our first ABC show when I was about 19 or 20 years old, and I don't remember it because I went to Vegas. I remember it because Michal left me with her 3 children for the entire week by myself.
I've known Michal about 7 years, I guess. 6 years.
And what did you think about her the first time you met her?
Crazy Jewish girl.
What do you think about her now?
Insane Jewish girl.
We pay them in ice cream.
They don't actually get paid. They get paid in peanuts and ice cream and a lot of love.
Seriously, you could offer them like a tub of ice cream and they'll probably stop working after a minute because they're so lazy.
We have to put them to work. Michal has asked them to do work. They say no, and she goes, "Okay, forget it." And then, so then I'm the one who has to give them assignments and put them to work. So.
I love you guys. I'm happy to be here.
Oh.
Definitely. I was thinking that this morning, thinking about how fortunate I am to be working for such a cool company.
I like it. I like working here. I like the people. It's nice.
The camaraderie that we have in this office is really great, and I do miss it when I'm away. I really would like to be in the office more often, and so to be around everybody and to share the energy in the office is really something that can't be duplicated, and I really do miss that part.
Close-knit group of people, a lot of fun. This trip has been a lot of fun because I've gotten to know the whole team really well. It's just well run, well organized. You would never think of it the first time you walk through the doors, but it's a lot of fun.
This is a very united company, and everyone helps each other out, which is what I would want to do for work, to come here and have that.
We have the best team imaginable, which is why we work really hard to maintain the integrity of our team and to get good people on our team and to keep them there. And I think we do a pretty good job of it, and that's why we feel like it's more of a family than a work environment. So hopefully for a family, we don't need to pay anybody. Are you recording yourself asking the questions? You're not going to hear it. I hope you're stopping and starting. Oh, start over. You have a lot of editing to do. But I'm saying that's what you would need to do. Are you filming this office? Because it's very messy. And where are you getting these questions from? What are you guys even filming? I hope you make something good with this.